Hey guys, it's Emma here and I have my Abominable book club package for November. Now I try and not read the emails they send too closely just in case there's any kind of spoilers or something, but I think they did say something about the November package, that there were some extra like special signed books that they were going to add in as well as the normal stuff for like, I think they said there was like 25 of them, so they would like randomly stick them in packages, and this one feels really thick. I'm not saying there's anything extra in here, but there might be, so let's find out. Right, first book, finally. You'd Look Better as a Ghost by Joanna Wallace. I know I always say this, but that's a really fun cover. I love purple, so I'm going to love this cover, obviously. But yeah, hardcover. So let's see what it is about. So it says, I have a gift. I see people as ghosts before they die. Of course, it helps that I'm the one killing them. The night after her father's funeral, Claire meets Lucas in a bar. Lucas doesn't know it, but it's not a chance meeting. One thoughtless, mistyped email has put him in the crosshairs of an extremely put-out serial killer. But even before they make eye contact, before Claire lets him buy her a drink, before she takes him home and carves him up into little pieces, something about that night is very wrong, because someone is watching Claire, someone who's about to discover her murderous little hobby. The thing is, it's not sensible to tangle with a part-time serial killer, even one who is distracted by attending a weekly bereavement support group and trying to get her art career off the ground. Claire will do anything to keep her secret hidden, not to mention the bodies buried in her garden. Let the games begin. Oh, that sounds really fun. I can't wait to read this one. And I'm just checking if any of these are signed as I go through them, because I usually miss that, and they do a lot of signed books nowadays. No, I can't see anything in there. So book 1, we're off to a good start. Now book 2 is a paperback, and it is Stranger's Chord by Scott Leeds. Oh, that's cool, because this is another one I noticed in Watson's the other day, and I was interested in it. So I haven't bought it, I don't have it, now I do. That's amazing. I think, is it short stories? I can't remember, let me see. So, and it's a Titan Books one. Is this Titan? No, that's not Titan, but I always know I'm on to a winner with a Titan book. So it says, after his estranged father's mysterious death, Charlie Remick returns to Seattle to help with the funeral. There he discovers his father left him 2 parting gifts, the keys to the family record store and a strange black case containing 4 ancient records that, according to legend, can open a gate to the land of the dead. When Charlie, his sister, and their 2 friends play the records, they unwittingly open a floodgate of unspeakable horror. As the darkness descends, they are stalked by a relentless, malevolent force and see the dead everywhere they turn. With time running out, the only person who can help them is Charlie's resurrected father, who knows firsthand the awesome power the records have unleashed. But can they close the gate and silence Stranger's Chord before it's too late? Again, sounds awesome, and I know I wanted it, so I'm really glad I didn't buy it already. Now, I feel like there's a couple of more things in here. So we've got a little typed note about this book here, Stranger's Chord. So I will quickly check that that is not any spoilers, and then if it isn't, I will put a picture here so you can read it. We've also got our Abominable Book Club bookmark, which is red and green at the moment, and we do have a signed book plate for probably Stranger's Chord by Scott Leeds, because that doesn't look like Joanna Wallace. So yes, I think it's for this one. So I will stick it in there. And remember, there are a couple of things here. Oh right, okay, so they're kind of like marketing materials, I guess, for Stranger's Chord. So it says, so there's a picture there, and it says, it'll grab you. And there's one here saying, the killer is calling from inside the record. A killer groove to suit your mood. Available 5th of September from Titan Books. A well-stocked local record store, a century-old myth, and 4 friends who inadvertently open a gateway to the land of the dead. Time is running out. Can they close the gate and silence Stranger's Chord before it's too late? So yeah, a little kind of promotional material for the book. That's kind of cool. And the only thing left is our secondhand book, always lovingly wrapped in brown paper and string with the Accursed Library wax seal on it. So let's see what we got for our secondhand book. Okay, so for our second-hand book, we got The Cloud by Ray Hammond. So it's not a Stephen King one or a Gene Kuntz one this time. Something different. So it says, it is 2033 and the world has changed forever. The first alien radio transmissions have been received on Earth. The signals are impossibly complex, a torrent of encrypted information that no computer, and certainly no human, can crack. But the decision to reply is made, and messages of goodwill are beamed into deep space. 30 years later, just as humankind expects to hear back from the aliens, the signals suddenly dry up. Then scientists detect a huge space cloud approaching the solar system at high speed. Immense in size, immeasurable in power, this blazing storm of energy is on a collision course with Earth. If the cloud hits, all of humanity will be annihilated. So as one man desperately struggles to decode the original transmissions, a united Earth prepares to launch a nuclear attack against a seemingly unstoppable foe. Then, as the cloud rages through the solar system, the alien code is finally broken, and mankind now realises that the enemy is closer than they knew. That sounds cool. It sounds more sci-fi than horror, but hey, we'll give it a go. As I say, this is a second-hand book, but it is set in 2033, so let's see when it was written. It was first published in 2006, and as I say, it's set in 2033, so that's quite fun. So it is old, but it's set in the future. So I look forward to reading that one. And as I say, that's all that's in the package. So for our second-hand book, we got The Cloud by Ray Hammond. We got some fun promotional materials for our other book, Schrader's Chord by Scott Lees. And last but not least, we got You'd Look Better as a Ghost by Joanna Wallace. So that is it. That is everything that was in the package. Great month this month again. I do love Abominable Book Club subscription service. I love it. It's so great. I get these really good books, and a lot of the time now I'm finding that I get books that I've been looking at in Waterson's because a lot of my Waterson's is a tiny horror section. It's really depressing. But a lot of the books I get, I see in Waterson's either before or after. So I'm going to have to make sure I don't buy any horror books from Waterson's because I'm going to end up at some point with duplicates. But yeah, I love the subscription service. As I say, link down below. I just get the bare bones version, but there is a full guts version which comes in a bigger box, more expensive, food and stuff like that, but I don't care about that. I just want the books. So that is it for this one, guys. Though, any comments, leave them down below, share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye!